All right, I wanted to give a really quick update on Caspian and the surgery. This will probably be a pretty quick one, but they did get him back into surgery early. The surgeon, the urologist, wanted to put a tube in, or not a tube, excuse me, a camera in to be able to go up and scope things out. And after doing that, they felt confident they knew what they needed to do. So they just went ahead and did the operation. So he actually just got out of the operation. He's back in his room. He's sleeping fine. He's breathing fine. Everything went well. The surgery was a success. But what they found when they got in there and they did the scope was they found a couple other issues that caused them to just push it ahead and go ahead and do the surgery. So normally, as I was describing in my last video, you have your tube from your kidney down to your bladder. So I just got this little clear tube here. Now, even though Caspian's joins in at the wrong point, which is that was already kind of the area of concern, there was another issue going on. Normally, your tube is supposed to flow in a straight line from your kidney to your bladder. Well, Caspian's was a little extra long, and it had a bunch of twists in it. So it went back and forth, and there were twists and kinks, and so the urine couldn't flow properly. Because it was a flesh tube, it pooled in places, it kind of ballooned in places, and the urine would just sit in there. And so what they did is they actually took and untwisted it, and then cut a little hole in it, pulled it out, and joined it to the skin so that it could drain out into his diaper to relieve the pressure. So the operation was a success. Everything went well. The surgeon said he was surprised that with all of the twists and the kinks and everything, he was surprised that his kidney was functioning as well as it did. So our hope and our prayer is that now that the kink is removed, the twists are removed, and the urine can freely drain, it's not being held up at the bladder. It's not being held up anywhere. It's just draining directly out from the kidney. Our hope and our prayer is that his numbers will drop. His toxicity levels will drop. And that is the hope, and hopefully that's what we'll see. The next couple days, his numbers are going to fluctuate. They're going to go up and down just because he went through surgery. That's a lot. But hopefully after those couple days of just fluctuation, his numbers will begin to trend down. So I appreciate all of the prayers. Please keep praying, and I will keep you updated on how everything is going. Thanks, everybody.